Hey guys, welcome to your reading. So, we're going to get into what's going on for the week for all signs. We're going to start with the earth signs. Capricorn, we'll start with you. What's going on for Capricorn this week? I actually don't take this deck in the reverse, just to let you know. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. There seems to be some tension or conflict around something. What is this around? The World. We also have the Ten of Cups. Okay. It almost feels like there's a choice happening. Or you feel like you need to choose between two things. Which the Five of Swords is typically not a choice card, but it's like someone wants you to potentially end something. I feel like there's a conflict between parties. It feels like maybe there's a group that's trying to decide something, or and then some of you could be deciding to complete a cycle with something that you thought that was making you happy. It's like your worldview has changed a bit, or something like that. What is it? What is this in regards to? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be to do with work. It's like you thought maybe you were happy at work, or something you were working on with. I feel like you were working on something with a group of people. This could also be like a project or some sort of like goal that you and a few other people had, but it's like something's changing within that and there's conflict. What else is going on for Capricorn? Temperance, okay. An opportunity to heal something. Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, okay. Yeah, I feel like you're clearing out the air here. There could have been maybe there was like a misunderstanding, and I feel like you could be seen as the person that's coming in to clear the air. You know what? Maybe this argument that's happening here isn't even with you. It's like other people are arguing, and you're coming in and you're being like, "No." Or you might not be, I don't think you're saying no. It's more like you're saying like you're like, guys, like I don't know. It's like you're trying to make people see the other side of things. And I'm also seeing here with the Eight of Wands, like there's messages and messages and messages. Like it's like a group that's like fighting or something. And you're coming in and being like, guys, this is like, we need to come to a conclusion about something. Maybe this is at work. Maybe you are some sort of, for some of you, I'm getting like you're a guidance counselor, or you're seen as like a mediator in some sort of situation. What about relationships for Capricorn? Okay, so I see someone here that might be apologizing about something. Yeah. I see someone that is coming in to apologize. I feel like this person is telling you they've been going through something internally mental. I don't know if they've like checked out, or if they, for some of you, this person like checked in somewhere, or they had to like disappear. And then for others of you, I feel like someone is going to make it very clear to you that they're interested in you. Like, this is someone asking, like, hey, can we go do something? They're definitely asking you out. And it's going to be over like a message, or it feels like it could be direct communication, but I feel like it's more so online or something, or like a text. Who's this Page of Cups? Four of Swords. Okay, this is someone that's been kind of like, this is someone who's been thinking about asking you out for a while. Like, they're like, do I? Which I feel like is good, because I feel like this person is someone who thinks about compatibility and like whether or not something makes sense. This could be an air sign or someone with air in their chart. How does Capricorn feel about this person? I feel like you already know them. The Tower? Oh, interesting. Clarify the Tower. Maybe you didn't expect this, or... Oh, what? For some reason, this person asking you out is going to stress you out, Capricorn, and I don't really understand why. Why is this stressing out, Capricorn? The Fool. You could be potentially kind of maybe afraid of a new beginning. There could be, maybe you have trust issues. Maybe you already have something going on, and I don't know. You must have air in your chart or something, because I feel like you're overthinking this a little bit. You're really overthinking it. What's the advice? Seven of Pentacles. You know, Capricorn, I'm honestly getting like, I feel like you like this person, and I feel like what you're being asked to do right now, and this could be why this Tower is here, because I feel like you like this person, but you know that you have like other things you need to be focusing on, and I feel like it's your stability, your growth. So I understand why you're feeling stressed out a little bit. Like, this overwhelms you. This person could come with like a lot of energy, and I feel like you're going to be like, I feel like you're being asked and called to like focus on the investments that you've already planted. So I don't know. That's whatever speaks to you with what I just said makes, whatever makes sense. But I'm going to move on to Virgo. Virgo, I'm feeling there was like someone that had like a mental breakdown in your energy. I don't know if it's you directly or if it's someone you're dealing with, but yeah, this person, this was coming up in Capricorn's reading too. Like, there was someone who just like kind of, I don't know, it's like they went to like an establishment, or, okay. What's going on for Virgo? The Five of Wands. Interesting, because like the Five of Swords came out for Capricorn, so like it's kind of giving same energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. So there's this kind of push and pull energy. Someone wants to push, you want to pull. You want to push, this person wants to pull. Or it's kind of like maybe two people want to push at the same time, and that doesn't work either. We have the Four of Pentacles. I'm just seeing someone like look at what they have and they're just like, I don't know if you're not, if it's someone not being grateful for what they've accomplished so far, but it's kind of like just not feeling the vibe. Kind of. I'm also seeing you kind of reserving your energy this week. Maybe you're emotionally just done with something. What else is going on for Virgo? Yeah, I was gonna say it's giving Five of Pentacles energy. It's like this could also be weather related. We do have like a blizzard coming in the New England area, so maybe for some of you there could be like a power outage or something. But I also feel like this is give me more on the Five of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Something that happens this week that potentially makes you feel like not so great is going to help and drive you towards making a decision on something. It's like finally something's going to make sense. You know, you're bringing yourself out of some sort of, you're going from the 4 to the 5, which is good. Like that's progress, right? But you're still not feeling the 6 of Pentacles or the 7 of Pentacles or the 8 or the 9, right? Like you're still kind of in this like early Pentacle stage, which can feel like lack. And it could be to the point too where you're holding back because you're like, I don't have the Pentacles to give out. What is this in regards to? The Hierophant. Interesting. Yeah, some sort of wisdom and knowledge that comes out. What is the Hierophant? You're definitely going to learn some sort of, I don't know if it's learning a lesson or this is a lesson you've already learned, the Wheel of Fortune, about your fated destiny. Like something is going to become very clear to you this week about where you're supposed to be going. And it comes from like this moment of solitude or like this moment where all you have is yourself or something. It's kind of giving like going into the abyss or going into the dark. Yeah, the Hermit, King of Cups. It has something to do with your emotions. And we do have the Five of Swords as well. Okay. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Page of Wands. Okay. Yeah, some sort of new opportunity, an adventure, a new adventure, fresh new start. Making a plan for your future here, Two of Wands, Page of Wands. So you're going to be inspired this week, which is really cool. What is the Five of Pentacles, though? I just want to make sure everything's okay. I don't really feel like it's anything too terrible. We don't have a tower or anything. Yeah, okay. For some of you, you've just been on the fence about what like you may have asked the universe, you're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like I feel like that was, what happened. I'm getting something about like a camper or like a motorhome. I don't know, like if someone's like considering traveling cross country or something, or I don't know. You may be asking someone for help or someone's asking you for help. I don't know if you're taking someone in from the cold or it's like you could be I'm like getting someone taking someone in, so it's kind of like yeah, I don't know. Yeah, something becomes clear. There's a direction that you're being guided to because of some sort of like kind of blizzardy energy, if that makes sense. But this is ultimately putting you into your destiny. And the universe like didn't tell you what this was until now. Like you had no idea. It's like you were being put in a certain direction and then it was like, no, no, no. Virgo, oh, you thought that was where you were going? No. We just had to have you do it this way because you needed to do X, Y, and Z. But really you're supposed to be doing this thing and this thing. What about relationships for Virgo? We have the Two of Swords. Okay, so maybe you could just not focusing on relationships right now. You could just be like, I'm dealing with other shit. What's the Two of Swords? Yeah, you're focused on money and stability right now. You really are. Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a same-sex situation or gender's not specific, but I'm getting two feminine energies. I don't know if these feminine energies are at odds or what, but I'm also seeing a connection here between a masculine and a feminine energy. I don't know why the Two of Swords is here. Maybe you've had to recently cut something off or cut a cord for something else to come together. But something is starting to make sense, I feel like, as well, in regards to a certain relationship. What's the Two of Cups? The Chariot. Yeah, something's moving forward with someone. Yep, it is. Or you've decided to move something forward with someone after being single. Or, I don't know, it's like you have your boundaries up. You're giving single vibes. The Empress, damn, okay. Yeah, that's you, Virgo. The Empress is very much like Venus energy. So it's like you've stepped into like your Empress energy, which is really cool. I still don't really, like the Two of Swords is really confusing me right now. I don't really understand why. Why is the Two of Swords here? It could just be this split. Maybe you had to break up with someone. I don't know. What's the Two of Swords? The Moon. I don't understand. Maybe that's what you're saying to yourself. You could be saying like, I don't understand. It could be also like you didn't need to understand, or I'm very much getting this energy of like you just not understanding why things had to happen this way. It's like the universe tearing you down only to build you back up into like where you were meant to go or something. And this is like, it's confusing you and you don't understand what's going on. But I see you coming out of everything 100% okay. Better than okay. Wheel of Fortune is like really good luck, great fortune, good karma. So that's all coming together for you this week. It might be kind of like a weird week, I feel. It's kind of like you don't understand what's going on. But you're fine and you're okay, but you're just kind of like, why is this all happening like this? Okay. There's no like endings or anything either, so there's no Ten of Swords or anything like that. It's more like this internal change within yourself to like direct you in the right way. Okay, I'm gonna move on to Taurus. Taurus, I'm getting something about a Leo in your energy. What's going on for Taurus? Ooh, the Chariot. Okay, so you could be moving, relocating, you could be driving a lot, you could be Just moving on from something or moving towards something. Where's the Chariot going? Strength. Okay, what else? Oh, these are 2 major arcana. The 8 of Swords. Okay. You're currently in your head about moving something along, I feel. Someone could also be like nurturing you, or there's that Leo energy, the strength. What is Taurus nervous about? Page of Swords. Okay. Taurus, I feel like you're nervous about bringing clarity into a situation or seeing the truth of something. I also feel like you're nervous about some sort of communication you have to make towards someone. I feel like you're keeping yourself in the 8 of Swords a little bit. So I'm going to move this back here. I feel like this is like your current vibe. Like you're in this 8 of Swords. I know I need to move something forward. I'm going to gather the strength to do it. And it's like you're fearing this moment. But like once you rip off the Band-Aid, that's it. That's all you have to do. That was all that was ever needed. The rest after the Band-Aid is ripped off, you're going to find like when you rip off that Band-Aid that the wound has actually closed up. That it's not going to bleed out. It's actually going to be fine. And that the fear is all in your head. In fact, I'm getting this like relieving energy. It's like there could be someone that's connected to you and they've actually wanted this for a long time. They just didn't want to be the one to do it, type of thing. What's the Page of Swords? The 2 of Pentacles. Right. It's like this back and forth juggling whether or not you're going to do something. You're just like, do I send the message? Do I not send the message? Do I tell this person something? Do I not tell them something? And it's like this Hanged Man reverse energy. 10 of Swords. There's an ending here. There's an ending here. And you know it's here. You know it's here. Don't wait for the Tower to come in, Taurus. Like that's, you know you can't do that shit. If you wait for the Tower to come in and take care of this for you, something devastating will happen. Don't wait for it, please. If you're on a spiritual journey, you know there's a difference between people that are stuck in a loop and want to be stuck in a loop. In fact, they're not even stuck. To them, they're just living their life and they're blissfully happy doing it in some respect. For someone like you that's on a spiritual journey, you know you just can't sit here. You know that you will be forced by the universe if you don't do it yourself. And I really don't want to see the universe force you because I feel like it's not going to be something fun. I'm not trying to like scare you or something, but I feel like the universe really wants you to know, Taurus, like you have to do this shit now. Like you're here. The ending is here. It's time to push it forward. It's time to go. You know it. They know it. Everyone knows it, Okay, we have the 4 of Cups. Yeah, there's a little bit of like apathy about it. Maybe that's what's driving this kind of like stuck energy. But you're going to be like, do you really want to like give up now? Because I feel like the universe is allowing you to do something, right? You either stay on your spiritual journey and you do what you need to do and you take this leap of faith. You use that bravery, you use that strength, and you do what you need to do. Or you stay complacent, you stay apathetic, you stay kind of not great. Like you're not good, you're not great. You're not bad either. But it's like the difference between living and not living. Not literally, but you get what I'm saying. There's anxiety around it though. Although, like, for some of you, I really feel like there's a Tower that's going to happen. I don't really feel like you're someone that can choose the boring path. You were never meant for the boring path, and you know it. The boring path literally drives you to drink. The boring path literally makes you feel terrible. I don't know how else to put it. Like, this boring path that you're feeling, this bored, apathetic energy. You can't survive there. You know you can't. What's the advice? The sun. Go towards the warmth. Something may happen around like summer. Go towards the warmth. Go towards what you know you're supposed to be doing. Go towards what makes you happy. Go towards the light, for crying out loud. I don't know. There's an energy that's light and there's an energy that's dark. All right. I'm going to move on to Aries. Ooh. Aries, we have the King of Cups. Okay. Tower and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so I'm seeing someone with a martini glass, but I also feel like you're feeling pretty darn good. I feel like you are, I don't know, it's like almost like you just figured something out, or you figured out what makes you happy, and you're just really in this very like nurturing energy, or there's someone that wants to nurture you. I'm getting like comfy at home vibes, and like this is something that deep down you really truly love. Like you do like going out and stuff, but like there's something about just like staying home and being cozy, and that's nice. All right, what else is going on? The Five of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, okay, so you could be in the New England area, which I feel like this Five of Pentacles this week is kind of representing this blizzard, this storm that's coming in. So it feels fine though. Like it feels like these people are actually indoors and there's like a blizzard outside. So that's good. What else is going on for Aries? Four of Wands. I see you. You know what's funny is like I'm seeing this like cozy at home vibe, and like I'm seeing like two people like kind of celebrating together or like having fun, and like it's just like you and this other person, and like you're just having like a really nice time together. I don't know. It's really cute actually. What else is happening? The Page of Wands. Okay. Some spice. I'm definitely seeing like some spice happening here. I also feel like there's something you're interested in going after. What is this Page of Wands energy? Seven of Cups. Okay. You have some options regarding what though? The Hierophant? Okay. Something to do with your knowledge about something, or you learned something, or there's, what is the Hierophant with the Seven of Cups? The Emperor. I felt the Emperor coming out, which is weird because I thought the Hierophant was the Emperor. What is this? Okay, so there you have this idea of something about what you want. And you could be potentially like trying to decide who or what you want. You have options, and I feel like you're thinking about choosing one of these options to go towards. I don't know if this is like, it feels possibly sexual here with the Page of Wands, because I feel like it's yeah. These could be dating options. Maybe you're dating around. It's something about your ideal kind of life, right? And you're building that. Ooh. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, it has, you're like, someone here is like trying to decide whether or not they're going to offer their cup of love to you, or whether or not you're going to offer it to someone. Who is Aries interested in? The Fool. Okay. This is someone new. there's not like any history between you and this person. It's kind of like this like new beginning, new opportunity situation. Who's the Fool? We have the King of Swords. Okay. This person could be in a bit of a masculine energy. Regardless of gender, it doesn't matter. They could have Libra in their chart somewhere. This is someone who has boundaries. Like, this is someone who's like, they have their shit together. They're very intellectual. They're very smart. Like I said, boundaries are like a huge thing for this person. And so you could feel almost kind of, I don't know if you're feeling nervous about this with this Knight of Cups energy, like you don't know how to approach this person or something. Like you're like, there's like these nerves. You're like, I want to give you this cup, but like you honestly look like you're going to stab me, so I'm not really sure what to do. How does this person feel about Aries? Honestly, this person likes you. They do. Ace of Cups. They definitely see it. They definitely see it. They see the potential. They see more than a potential with you. They're ready for that cup, Aries. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, they're ready for it. What's going to be the outcome of this? The High Priestess? Damn. Oh my god. What? What? Okay, so that's a match, first of all. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, that's a match. Wow. That's like the highest level match you can get. You know, like Hierophant and High Priestess, you can't get higher than that. Like they're both very high. Sorry. They're both very high. Oh goodness. Okay, Seven of Wands. I feel like you've cleared out your space as well, so there's like room for this now or something. I don't know. I feel like you're It looks good. I don't know if you need confirmation or something, but it looks good. All right, I'm gonna move on to Leo. Leo, let's see what's going on for you this week. All right, Leo. What's that? We have the King of Cups. So that's weird. That was at the end of the deck, and I was like, do I take it? Okay, apparently I do. So we have the King of Cups. And this actually just came out for Aries. You can be dealing with an Aries, or you have Aries in your chart or something. So someone wants to work with you on something. They want to collaborate with you. You're going to have like some sort of offer coming this week, I feel. This offer is going to be very satisfying emotionally. Okay. What's going on? Four of Cups. I don't know. Maybe currently you're just like not seeing that right now, or you're just like kind of unsure of where this is going or what's going on. I don't know. What's the Four of Cups? The Sun. Yeah, it's so weird. It's like everything's fine, Leo. You're in the upright. Everything's good, but you're still kind of like, eh. I don't know. What's going on with you? Why is Leo feeling like this? This could also, I feel like someone's missing you as well. The Ten of Cups. Holy shit. Leo, you just don't see it yet, but it's right here. It's like the universe is just like, hey, I have your Ten of Cups. Do you want it? Or are you going to take it or what? And you're just sitting there like, but like, I have 4 cups right now. I don't know. It's weird. It's like you're focusing on lack, or you're focusing on, I don't know. Is this Leo? Who's this 4 of Cups? This could be someone else that's upset. The 8 of Swords. Okay, so maybe this isn't you. This could be an air. Oh, okay, this is an air sign. All right, so you might feel the energy of someone else really, really missing you right now. Okay, someone feels like they may have betrayed you. And I feel like this is kind of like this person feels pretty awful about it. Um, it's like they know they didn't do the right thing or something. Knight of Swords. Yeah, your Ten of Cups, like, I just want you to know, like, it's coming in real fast, like, all of a sudden. Something that's going to make you very, very happy. Like, I feel so bad about this person. Like, I just, like, when I look back here, I'm just like, this person, like, they have this drop in their stomach. They feel like they've, like, really fucked something up. It's not even giving regret. It's giving more so, like, this person's just feeling very apathetic about, like, what they've done. Or not, like, apathetic about what they've done. They're apathetic about their everyday life. Like, people are trying to, like, talk to this person, but they're, like, ignoring them. And they're just, like, in this Eight of Swords sadness. Ow, maybe they deserved it. So this person could have gone through some sort of injury, especially when it comes to their left leg. Okay. What's this Ten of Cups that's coming in? Holy cow. The Page of Cups. For some of you, this person is going to come back and try and apologize. You might not accept it, or it may not go how they think. This person might be coming back and being like, okay, if I apologize to Leo and I, like, do this and that, it's going to go this way. And I don't think you're going to have it. I feel like this isn't even a test. Like, I feel like you've seen things. Okay, like, I also feel like the moment you go, no thank you, and you show, like, your worth and value, you're going to have something else come in. It's like, that this right here is going to block you from something. While this person is a good person and they're not, like, terrible, I do feel like it's not meant to be, and you know that. At least right now. How does Leo feel about this person? I feel like you still care for them, okay? You care for them, but it's not like this King of Cups caring, if that makes sense. Like, it's, you care for them, you want them safe, you want them happy, you want them to have a nice time in life, but I feel like you're holding your cup back a little bit. Like, you see how he's kind of like holding his cup this way, and it kind of came out reverse, and I don't read these in the reverse, but I'm getting like there's care there. It's not like you hate this person, but I don't really feel like you're ready to offer. I feel like this person needs to deal with something. They're not quite ready. Maybe there's a potential for friendship. I'm not really sure. You're probably sexually attracted to this person, etc. But who's this person that's coming towards Leo, though? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. This is someone that you may have already planted seeds with. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Talking about oranges could be significant. Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is this looks like Jesus. This is someone that you have a lot of care for. This is someone that makes you very happy. This is someone that has a lot of heart for you as well. This is like a wish fulfillment coming in. I don't know if you have history with this person. Yeah, you do. This person could have been a third party. Three of Cups. Someone was trying to win something in the past here. This person could have like tried to wedge themselves in between you and someone else before because they just didn't understand the basis of your relationship or something. I don't know. Or whatever. Okay. I'm going to move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel like your popularity is increasing this week. Like, there's something about a group. You could be joining a group and it pushes your popularity or something. What's going on for Sag? The Star. That's what I mean. Your popularity, like that's the popular card. It's like you're being seen as a star this week. You're also having this like really super healing vibe happening. You're glowing. You could be in like your luteal phase or something. I don't know. What's a star? If you have a phase like that. If you don't, then it's whatever. You're just feeling horny or something. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Look at that money coming in. Look at that money coming in. Okay, what's the 10 of Pentacles? There could be a bonus coming in. Yeah, okay. You're just on your high horse right now. You're just in the winning season at the moment. Like, it can't get better than this vibe. So, I don't know. What else is happening for, like, relationships and stuff? I feel like everything in your life is going really well. We have the 2 of Wands. You could be choosing, like, between two people, or you're just, like, trying to figure out what you want in your future. I just heard, like, sometimes being alone is the better option. I don't know why you would need to hear that, but... like, sometimes being alone is a better option rather than, like, sexually tying to people that could possibly drain you, especially when you're in this energy. Maybe this is what I need to tell you. I feel like you're in such a good energy, Sag, that, like, you need to protect your energy because you're glowing right now. And you know what happens when you glow is you attract narcissists, you attract dark energies that could potentially, like, put their hook into you. In fact, I kind of want to tell you something. It's something about sirenism. I don't think you're being affected by a siren, but I do want to tell you, like, I feel like you should maybe harness that, like, dark feminine siren energy at this time because it will protect you. So when I say, like, siren energy, I mean, like, someone who you give small amounts energetically for high return energetically. Does that make sense? So you could actually be dealing with someone who's, like, an avoidant or something. In which case, like, that is actually how they prefer to be loved, is with small little bits. If that makes sense. They want to yearn for you. They want to... how do I put this? It's like too much at the... too much love, attention, etc. kind of scares them. Although they like it, it's weird, but, like, they prefer to be loved in, like, small amounts. I'm just trying to explain it in the right way. So something about, like, using, like, siren energy with them, which is, like, drawing them in sexually and kind of, like, absorbing that nice energy they're feeding you and then just kind of, like, being like, okay, I'll come back later. They actually prefer that. I'll just let you know. It sounds kind of weird, but it's how they want to be loved. So, all right, what else for Sag? 3 of Wands. Yeah, an energy of waiting for something. What are you waiting for? Could be waiting for money or waiting for this large payout. Page of Wands. Okay. Keep them waiting before they keep you waiting is something I just heard. I don't know if you're, like, looking for advice for a particular person, or it has something to do with you keeping someone waiting. Seven of Swords. Okay. Someone planning an ambush. Okay, what kind of ambush are we talking about? A good one or a bad one? Okay. The Death card? What in the holy heck is this nonsense? This is what I mean, and this is why I feel like I needed to tell you this. You're so high vibing right now, you really need to up your protection because I feel like someone's planning something. I don't know who the hell this is or who the hell they think they are. I'm just gonna say this person did not give me good vibes. They show up okay. They show up as a Page of Wands, interested, but like they have some sort of secret ambush planned. With the Death, clarified by the Death card. That doesn't look good to me, I'm sorry. Yeah, 9 of Swords. What? Be careful about who you're surrounding yourself with. Again, there's someone here that you might not know something about. I also feel like you should like carry actual protection with you, like not just like a stone in your purse, but I mean like an actual like I don't know. I probably can't say this on YouTube, but something that is for protection, like actual physical protection. If you know, you know. What's this Death card? 2 of Cups, King of Wands. I don't read these in reverse, but like the way they're falling is just making me think that like this is someone. So the 2 of Cups came out reverse. Again, I don't read these in reverse, but I feel like I'm being called to right now because of the way they're falling and the surrounding cards. The warning energy here, the death, the 7 of Swords. Like if this wasn't here, I would be like, "Oh, it looks great." There's someone coming in here that's manipulating you, and I feel like it's like they're either trying to siphon your energy, which is why I feel like I was telling you to siphon someone else's energy first or something. Or there's something like really devious happening. I'm not really sure. What is this person's like true intentions, true energy towards collective Sag? 9 of Cups. Okay. I don't know. What's the 9 of Swords? The 5 of Swords. Conflict. What's the advice? The Devil. See, this is what I mean. Like, how am I supposed to trust this Knight of Cups? Maybe that's okay. Sag, is this what you're doing? Is this what you're doing mentally in your head? Are you going, how am I supposed to trust this person? Maybe I was getting, possibly with the 9 of Swords, that this is all in your head. So, like, it's like I was talking you through what you're thinking about this person. Like, they're planning something, they're secretly going to do something, they're blah, blah, blah. I feel like this person, okay, so back to like the story where this person isn't trying to kill you. Okay, like there is someone I do feel like I needed to tell you that for a reason though. I really do feel like you should carry protection, and it may not be because of this person, but I feel like the devil inside you is the little voice that goes, "You can't trust this person. They're just going to destroy you. They're just going to leave you. They're just going to abandon you." Um when really this person could just be an avoidant, and like that might be why I tapped into like this is how you treat an avoidant, which it's more like a cat and mouse game, and it's not something you should do unless you're really invested in them. You know what I mean? Because it is going to get very frustrating for you long term. It's like you have to be very slow with avoidance, you know. All right, so I'm going to move on to water signs. We'll start with Pisces. No, I just heard Cancer. We have to do Cancer first. Okay. I'm seeing the devil here. So there could be a toxic energy, there could be an injustice, there could be a test of your will, perhaps. You're going to get a text message from a family member about something. Okay, we have death. Yeah. Okay. There's transformation and change happening this week. We have the star. It could be dealing with a Sagittarius. That came up in Sagittarius reading. Okay, we have the Page of Swords. That message that comes in. Okay. What else? Two of Cups. Okay. So I see a message coming in from like different people. One of them appears to be a family member. Something about something huge changing in someone's life. I also feel like there's this romantic connection here with the Two of Cups. What's going on with this romantic connection? The Seven of Cups. Okay, what's the Seven of Cups? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, someone is wanting to like lock something down with you. Like, I feel like this person wants to become a more stable individual in your life. It's someone that is like, hey, I don't know, it's like they're approaching you and they want to like know if you want to like change the dynamic or relationship somehow. This person like wants something from you, but they want more stability. Not like physical material wealth, but I feel like it's more like they want more of your attention or they want more focus on them. How does this person feel about Cancer? The Judgment. Okay. They're trying to make a decision, like a big decision about their life. Like, so I think that they're looking at you and they're fantasizing about the options between you. And they're kind of like, okay, so I can see Cancer in my life, but do they see me in theirs? Is kind of the vibe. Okay, so what does Cancer feel about this person? Four of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if you're really gonna be into it. This person, I feel like, likes you more than you like them. I don't think you're like in the state of mind to like want to increase that. I don't know. Why is it? It could be their physical appearance or something. I got Three of Cups. Okay. There could be a third party involved as well. That, and I feel like you're kind of just like not really that into them, as kind of what I was getting. Like you're just not really. It's just like, okay, I guess. I don't know. Something about your right shoulder could be hurting or something. Is there anyone else coming in for Cancer? Nine of Wands. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's time. I feel like what will happen is, so what usually happens in energy is like you have to clear out, you have to put up your boundaries, you have to tell the universe what you want. If you constantly like sleep with people you're not really into, or if you constantly allow people in your energy that you're like not really into, you're just going to get more of the same, right? If you tell the universe, no, I don't really want that anymore, the universe will be like, oh, okay, so you want this then? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're still carrying burdens from your past. And I feel like you need to release some burdens, okay? You need to release some people that you're not really into, that you don't really like talking to. It's like you just somehow consumed a bunch of energy from other people. It's like you made a bunch of friends or acquaintances and lovers and like you're really not interested in any of them, or maybe like one of them. But like the ones that you're not interested in, it's really time to like kick these people to the curb. Okay? Like this is giving like maybe like one night stands or like people that come in and out of your life. These add sexual ties and cords to you. You're telling the universe, yeah, I want to keep these people in my life, when really you don't. It's slowing you down. It's adding weight to you. It's like barnacles. That's how I will describe it, is barnacles, which are disgusting, by the way. Ugh. The High Priestess. I feel like you've known this for a while. I feel like you've been like, I need to change something. Like, I really need to just like get up and change everything that I'm dealing with right now. Your health could be kind of not so great either because it, like I said, these people have like weird energy and they're literally siphoning off of you. So, all right, I'm going to move on to Pisces. Pisces, 10 of Pentacles. Things are looking good. Money-wise, you're doing great. You're doing great, or you will be. Something about someone could have 2 dogs. I'm seeing like a doctor's coat or something. All right, what else? Justice. Okay, dang. This is like you getting something that you deserve, which appears to be really good karma. Excuse me. Oh my God. Really good karma. Like that something's gonna hit you real quick too, and you're gonna be like, whoa, excuse me, what? It's like someone coming in and being like, by the way, I'm gonna give you $1 million, and you're like, excuse me. You're like, really? You've just been such a good person. I feel like this is just, it's your time. It's your time to shine. And like, you've been such a good person, and it's like, you've dealt with a lot of shit, I feel, and you've dealt with it very fairly, calmly, and appropriately. Like, Anubis is proud. That's all I have to say. Like, Anubis is very neutral most of the time, but he's damn proud of you. He's like, yeah, like, your heart, like, people should use you as like a symbol of like how to make a decision. You must have like Libra in your chart somewhere or like something, but it's like it could be like in your decision making part of your chart or how you make decisions, because like you should be like the poster child for whatever this is. Your heart is light as a feather. You don't have any regrets, I feel. I mean, like maybe you do in your past, but like you have literally taken the things that you've failed in your past and you've used them to make decisions moving forward. And like the universe is like, yeah, I got you, Pisces. Good job. What else? Sorry, my boiler went on. 6 of Swords. Some of you could be moving. You could have had like a single mother growing up, like it was just you and your mom or something. King of Swords. Okay, so that looks interesting. Who's this? This could be someone in your energy. Who's the King of Swords? 8 of Swords. I feel like I was hyping you up because I feel like you could also be in this element of having to make a decision now, and maybe you're worried about whether or not you'll do the right thing, and I think you will. The King of Swords is someone who's very clear-minded, clear-headed, and very communicative, and is a really good decision maker. Some of you could be a little bit fearful about what you're about to do, but I feel like you need to know it's going to be just fine. What about relationships for Pisces? I feel like you're kind of guarding yourself right now, especially with like newer relationships, newer people, newer friendships. I feel like there's just too much going on outside of you. Like, things could be kind of hectic, and you're just kind of like, I'm gonna wait for the dust to settle before I like invite new people, you know, into my space. Things are kind of dramatic right now. Like, a lot of people are getting their shit shaken up, and I feel like you can sense that, especially with this Pisces energy, and you're kind of like, I think I'm just gonna stick to my school of fish over here, and we're just gonna swim about and we're gonna have a good time. Because it's like this little circle that you can trust. And you know that like you just cannot have any bullshit right now because you already have 9 wands. You know what I mean? Like you're just like, I have too much going on my plate. I can't add another wand, and God forbid something go terribly wrong, and then I just, you're really thinking through things very clearly right now, and it's kind of cool. I like that. It's very strategic almost. Yeah, the King of Swords is like a strategy master. Like this is someone who plays strategy games. Maybe you're playing strategy games. I don't know. What was that one? Risk, or I don't know. Anything else for Pisces? The Empress. Nice. You're looking really good right now, Pisces, by the way. Something about getting back into a creative project that you were trying to work on that you may have forgot about. You should do that this week. It's a good week for it, okay? All right, I'm going to move on to Scorpio. Okay, I keep hearing the word pensive, and I don't know why. Maybe you're pensive about someone, something. Apprehensive, I don't know. Pensive. Why is Scorpio pensive? Knight of Cups. Okay, what else? So you're in this, like, you're kind of upright, like, but you're also kind of sideways. Knight of, or Page of Swords. You could be waiting for clarity about a situation. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, about a plan. The High Priestess. This is weird. Why is this weird? All right. I'm seeing people want to work with you, collaborate with you. You're also being asked for your advice on a situation this week. I also like get this like kind of dating vibe from you. Like you really want to like go out and have fun, or you really want to go have fun. Like you miss having fun. I don't know. It has something to do with like, you're not feeling left out, but like you're kind of feeling like you don't know really where to put your energy or something. What's the Page of Swords? The Queen of Cups. I feel like you have someone interested in you. They're looking at you. They're very curious. They're investigating you. This is the person that wants to work with you, I feel, and they think you're like extremely beautiful or attractive. Who is this person? Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Could be someone with Earth in their chart. This could also just be someone who is, I don't know, pretty cool. So, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who's like done the work. They have like their shit together. I don't understand why the Four of Pentacles is here. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Love when that happens. Two of Pentacles. Maybe this is someone who's like juggling a lot of responsibilities or things or people or whatever, and it's like they're still holding on to your energy. I don't feel like you mind, though. I feel like you're cool with it. This could be same sex. How does Scorpio feel about this person? Ace of Pentacles. This is like a really like I feel like there's, I don't know, it's like almost like someone you want to date, but like also Ace of Pentacles kind of gives like more like stable friendship vibes, or like your feelings are very like maintained, stable, and like you see it as like a new opportunity or something. What's the Ace of Pentacles? you could be getting a migraine this week or something. The Empress. Yeah, I feel like something about, sorry, something about, someone could have like something going on in their brain. Someone that you know. Sorry. Okay, anyway. The Empress. I feel like, I don't know. It's like you think they're hot, I guess. I don't know. You think they're really beautiful. You think that they're really cool. I don't know, like your views on them are pretty cool. Like there's just good vibes all around. There's not like a lot of cups though. Like I feel like this is more like a friendship or something you're planning for the future, or like I don't know, it's nothing like you're not like, oh my god, I'm so in love with this person. Like it's more like, yeah, I really like this person. They're cool people. How does this person feel about Scorpio? I'm kind of like getting samesies or something. Yeah, King of Cups, Temperance. Interesting. Weird. I feel like they feel like you match well, like your vibes match well. There's like the potential for something to go deeper, by the way. Maybe you weren't sure whether or not you should, or whether, like, what's the King of Cups? The Star. Oh, damn. Okay. That's really good. Okay. I feel like the connection between you is actually very healing. And there is the potential for something to go deeper, by the way. I just feel like you guys are kind of in a weird spot or something. With the Temperance, it's all kind of about divine timing. Like maybe there were things that like had to happen in both of your lives in order for you to like come to this like final stage or something. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like a final stage. It feels like more of the beginning of something, but yeah. Something about milk could be significant. I don't know what the hell. Milk. I don't know why I got milk. Got milk? I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Ah, okay, sorry. I didn't mean to scream. Five of Pentacles. What is going on here? Maybe something's going to scare you, or like maybe something's going to be very like surprising. I don't know why that just made me scream, but okay. For some of you, there's like this sadness that you're kind of holding on to. And I feel like you're tired of holding on to it. You're tired of situations where you don't really understand what's happening. You're tired of situations where there's transparency, but not really. You're tired of situations where you're stuck in the Five of Cups. It's like this in-between stage of the Five and the Six of Cups. And you're like, I want the Nine of Cups. I want the 10 of Cups. I don't want to be like in this weird like limbo stage where I don't understand what's happening to me or what's happening in the situation. I see you growing out of something, like you're just kind of, I don't know. Something is going to jump from the 5 to the 6 to the 9 though. Like, and when that happens, you're going to be like, like, it's so funny because on this card, like, the Nine of Cups definitely looks like Jesus. This is, so, you're going to be like, someone has healed me. I don't know. It's funny. I'm going to move on to air signs. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. Gemini, I'm getting some sort of infection energy. So I don't know if like you have something going on or you're sick or something is bugging you. Like it's very irritating. I don't know if it's like, I don't want to say like you didn't listen to like yourself. You may have not listened to yourself. You may have been like, other Gemini, shut up. No, we're just going to do this. And it's like you kind of just didn't listen to yourself or something. I don't know. You're like, nah, I'm gonna be the other Gemini right now, and like I'm done. Yeah, the five of wands. This feels like more of like an internal struggle between you and yourself, which I mean that's pretty much how it goes for a Gemini. A lot of people don't realize that like you're internally struggling with yourself, probably 24/7, um, on pretty much everything. But okay, what's going on with the Five of Wands? There's a group that's like fighting or something. Yeah, the Tower. I'm seeing like a friend group drama or Ace of Wands. Also, these people are like fighting over you or like, and like while I feel like you kind of like it, but you're also kind of like, God, I hate this. I don't know. There's also someone here that like attached to you sexually, I feel, and I don't feel like you're into them. I feel like you're kind of like wishing they would just go away. What else? Yeah, there's that illness, that sickness, the Four of Swords. You're just over it, man. You're just over it. You want that new, and I feel like you're just tired of... See, Gemini, I've tried to tell you this before, but you guys are wonderful because you're very friendly, outgoing. People love talking to you, and people attach to you very quickly. See, on this Five of Swords, it almost looks like rope to me, and it's just like people love attaching to your energy. You could be very popular, beautiful, whatever, and it's like... Or you have skills that people like, or it's like a friendship group, or I don't know, it's something like that. And it's to the point where it's kind of like people attach to you very quickly and you know they do and you like it sometimes, but like when it comes down to how you truly feel inside, like the other Gemini, the one that's beneath the mask, you want something that actually resonates with you, and these people just don't. You know what I mean? And like, especially this person that's like sexually tied to you somehow, I feel like you're like, I am... Like, you may have slept with someone out of like, I don't know, sadness or grief, or you just wanted to feel better, but it like did nothing. And I feel like this person even like, I'm not saying they left you with like an STD, but like I feel like this person like left you with something. I don't know if they give you a cold or got you sick. And that's how you know your body is rejecting them, is when this happens. Your body like rejected someone. For some of you, it's just like if you're like like feminine, like it's probably like a UTI or something, or I don't know, something that's like you can heal it with medicine, or it's like a cold. Yeah, Eight of Swords. What's the Tower here? The Queen of Swords. Okay, so you know what, Gemini, this is you in the upright. I feel like you are bringing down, like, you're putting up your boundaries right now. And this is upsetting people because they're like, why is Gemini not putting on their mask? And it's like, you've just unmasked yourself, and this is like a tower to other people. You're like, you guys didn't realize there was this other side to me. I almost feel like you're kind of like annoyed that people would think that you... This is so Gemini. You are annoyed that someone of that caliber would think that you're into them, is kind of the vibe. Oh my God, you're so ridiculous. I love it. Okay. You're like, excuse me. Yeah, I'll let you take me out on a date and I'll let you like sleep with me once, but like you really thought I was into you? Like that is honestly amazing, Gemini. Like I love that for you. But and then for others of you where you didn't sleep with someone, this is more like, oh, you guys thought you were as cool as me? No, you're not. I don't know. It's something where you're just like, you're stepping into like this really like, I'm bringing down the tower now. I'm sick of the bullshit. I feel like you're also telling a whole bunch of people to go f themselves, to be honest. It's like these people thought they had like ruling over your life or something. This could be family. It feels like more like friends though. What's the Ace of Wands? The High Priestess, the Three of Swords. Okay. There's someone here you could feel very highly about. Could be a sexual connection. With the High Priestess is someone that's intuitive. With the Three of Swords, you also are feeling this like sadness, this separation with this person. It's like something that keeps bugging you, irking you. It's like, maybe you didn't expect to feel this way, or how does Gemini feel about this person? 9 of Pentacles. It's coming out kind of challenged. I feel like you still feel attached to them a bit, but like it's also like, I don't know, it's giving like observing from a distance, or you feel like they're very successful. You feel like their popularity could be a thing. But I see you focusing on, like, this is on the back of your mind though, and like you're bringing the Tower. Where are you bringing the Tower? That's what I want to know. I don't really feel the Ace of Pentacles. Bringing the Tower to the Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Star. I'm going to be 100%. I feel like there were these people that were trying to siphon you because of your popularity, because of your star quality, because it's like they could see that you, and this is what always happens to you. You always have these people attaching to you thinking that they can like take your shit. Like they could have even tried to they could have tried to attach to like someone you know too, and you're just kind of like, what are you doing? Like these are people that do not have things for themselves. These are people that like want what you have because you are the star, because you are popular, because you have the things. And these are people that are coming in trying to be like, yeah, but Gemini, can I have that? And you're like, you can go F yourself. Thank you very much. And I don't think they were expecting this. And this is definitely you taking the mask off. Like I just feel like this is like you're taking your mask off and you're just like, oh no, this is who I really am. And you're showing people. How does this High Priestess feel about Queen of Swords? Judgment. Okay. Page of Swords. This person is very clear-headed at this time. I feel like they're very curious about you. I'm getting kind of like a verbal connection between you two. Like, I don't know if you're not talking to each other, or I feel like you're both curious. You could be observing each other from a distance. This could be someone from your past. This could have been someone that you were in a relationship with. This could also just be someone that is a friend. But I'm feeling like with Judgment here, it feels like what is the Judgment? 7 of Cups. Okay. Someone feels like someone made the decision about something and they feel like they need to deal with the decision that they made. Type of vibe. Okay. All right, I'm going to move on to Libra. Libra, someone is really like confusing you and you're just like scratching your head like, what is going on? For some of you, you're not like sure if someone's into you or not, or something like that. What's going on with Libra? 10 of Cups. Okay. So you're feeling really good about something. You're feeling good. Something very happy is happening. Okay. What else? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you could be making a plan for the future. Okay, what else? Ooh, the Lovers. Okay. Okay. Something is like shifting around. You could also be making a decision or a choice. What's this about? The 6 of Cups. The 3 of Wands. Someone wants to give something to someone. like something they want or something. There's like this plan for the future, or there's this like um it's like this element of waiting for something, but you're planning, but you're just waiting at the same time or something. Something really satisfying is happening though, emotionally for you. What is this satisfying thing? The Two of Wands. Something in your future. Like, I swear to God, something that you're planning this week is really exciting you. Like, you're really excited about it. What is this? King of Pentacles. Could be something regarding a job. Oh, for some of you, you could be, there's like a job offer coming in. And it's basically like you having to just wait until you can start your job or something. What's the Lovers? The Devil. Whoa. Okay. The Devil is my kinky card. It can also be like a test, a choice. What's the Devil? The Ace of Pentacles. Do you have some sort of like new offer coming in regarding, I don't know, a date or something? Or you're starting a new project or a job, or you're starting like a new dynamic, or I don't know. What's this? What's this Ace of Pentacles? The Page of Swords. Yeah. Some sort of clear communication between you and someone, and like you're planning for something, you're doing something, you're putting it in motion, you're bringing like life to it. And I feel like you're having like a good, it's like you have a good, it's like you have a good idea, or you have a good feeling about where this is going. There's an element of like having to juggle something though, or potentially having to walk away from something else. Okay. What's the Page of Swords? Death. Yeah, something is changing, transforming, upgrading something. It's like something, like your whole life is just changing right now. For the better, it feels like. This is something, it's kind of like something you've always wanted type of thing. I don't know. It feels like everything is starting to come together. Ace of Wands. Very sexual energy here. What's the Ace of Wands? Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. What? What? Is this the person that's confusing you? I feel like there's someone here. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is typically someone that's like really beautiful, nurturing, loving, whatever, deep type of person. Seven of Swords. I don't know if you feel like this person's confusing, or what's the Seven of Swords? Or like your feelings for them are confusing. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is the person that you're juggling or will be juggling, or I don't know. Or you're just trying to figure them out and you're just like, why? Like, what is going on? I feel like this person like confuses you. Why is Libra so confused by them? The Queen of Wands. Fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. I don't know. I don't know why this person confuses you. Maybe you're just scared of them. I don't know. Little orange cat. Aw, little orange kitty. The Empress. The King of Swords. The World. Seven of Wands. There's an element of like compartmentalizing that I'm just getting. I don't know, like if you're in like multiple situations, it's like you're like compartmentalizing like who fits what role for you. And this could even be like two women here you're dealing with, or feminines, possibly a water sign and a fire sign. And you're like that would be funny because like you're a air sign. That's interesting. I will say one thing. Someone in this situation is not being completely honest about their feelings about what's happening. What's the Seven of Swords? The King of Wands. It could be you. It could be you. I don't know. What's the King of Wands? Yeah. Okay, it is you. I feel like it's this internal like, do I like this person? Do I not like this person? Do I want this person? Do I not want them? And I feel like in a way that's also confusing this person, which is why they are mirroring to you the energy and also confusing you. It's like this dance of energies where you're not sure, they're not sure, and then you do this back and forth thing where you're like not sure. This is something you need to get over. I don't know what it is exactly. I also feel like you feel like you're carrying some sort of burden on your back as well, which is also a struggle for you. Like there's this responsibility that you're feeling, and it's like yeah. It's like this burden of responsibility about what you want to do. I just feel like you're overwhelmed. There's part of you that wants like this particular type of lifestyle, and I feel like it doesn't completely fit right now or something, or it's not so much that as that you're trying to figure out how to make it work. How does Libra make this work? Page of Pentacles. Okay. It's like sitting down and like drafting it out and like literally writing it down and being like, okay, does XYZ like fit me here? And like it's really like being like, okay, this happens this day, this happens this day, this happens this day, this happens this day. And then just like making sure like everyone is well taken care of and it's like all structured and there's like no confusion and like no inconsistency, because inconsistency will lead to people feeling upset, annoyed. This really feels like a multiple person situation. Okay, like inconsistency will trigger the fuck out of people, so you have to be very consistent, which I feel like you can be. You probably have Earth in your chart somewhere, but like it just has to be handled very carefully. There has to be a plan like written out. You have to have like your calendar set. Like there's like you just have to do that. Okay. All right, I'm going to move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Something about checkups. Okay. I don't know if you like need to go to the doctor for a checkup or yeah. What's going on for Aquarius? Nine of Pentacles and the Strength. Okay, Leo energy here. I'm getting popularity, growth, opportunity, being seen how you want to be seen. You're being looked at as very strong right now. You're being seen as very attractive too. Ace of Swords. There's a tower approaching though, Aquarius. I just want to tell you that. Like, I just saw like the Ace of Swords with the tower. It could be coming in this week. But the end of the deck can sometimes be like what you don't see coming. So maybe you don't really see this coming, but it's coming. What's behind it? Page of Cups. Okay. Could be feelings. Could be something you didn't expect to come in and you're just like, whoa, okay. Yeah. Or something. I don't know. What's going on for Aquarius? Ten of Swords. Okay. Oh no. What has happened? Okay. Okay. There's a message that comes in, or there's some sort of letter or notification. This, whatever this is, is notifying you of an ending. What's the ending about? I was just getting like an official letter of some sort. Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? It's like a long message. It's a long notification. It's a lot of messages. Five of Pentacles. Okay. It could be in regards to money or someone leaving you. This could be a stable partner that's just decided to leave a situation for some reason. I feel like this message, unfortunately, Aquarius, is going to make you feel like a little bit betrayed. Or you see something and it makes you feel betrayed. What is this thing they see? King of Wands. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What is the King of Wands doing? Knight of Pentacles. Making plans for something? I don't know. Why is this upsetting you? Or was this something you had planned on? Okay. For some of you, this is like something you were maybe planning on. It could be like a spicy connection here with the King of Wands. But someone's potentially sending a message about ending something or leaving a situation, or it's for some of you, this person like had you waiting for this message for a while. It could be about like reconnecting with someone and like they just come in and they're like, no. Or maybe this is you to someone else. Who is this person? Three of Cups reverse. Well, it isn't in the reverse. This is like a third party or someone that you hang out with sexually. Something about a threesome could be significant. It's like I feel like you were making plans for something and then it just like fell apart. Or yeah, what else? Death. Yeah. This wasn't meant for you, Aquarius. You know, it just wasn't. We have the Queen of Cups with the Death. So you're in this like transformative period of your life, and I feel like whatever this was that was potentially being planned, unfortunately, it was kind of like an outdated timeline for you, and you're meant for like deeper connections at this point, and I feel like this was just going to drag you into like some sort of situation where you end up either being hurt or you just get tired of it. Like it wasn't going to be very fulfilling for you. What's the Death with the Queen of Cups? The Chariot. Yeah, you're being pushed forward to where you're supposed to be going. This is all surface level bullshit right here. This is all surface level. Like, yes, you will have fun times again. Yes, you will have like good sex again. Yes, you will have these moments, but you're meant for like better things. Okay, like you're not meant to sit in these, you're not meant to be kept small like this. What's the chariot? Where's the chariot going? The Emperor. Yeah, this is yeah, exactly. The Emperor with Judgment. Like, this is where you're supposed to be going. You're supposed to become this emperor here. Or you're going towards an emperor, which, you know, is like your calling, your final destination. You know what I mean? Like, why is Judgment here? King of Cups reversed. For some of you, this energy was like, it was keeping you in a weird mental state. It wasn't satisfying you completely, and it was leaving you wanting more and more and more because nothing was satisfying you fully. It's like, how do I put it? It's like, can I even say this on YouTube? It's like, well, it's like a drug that keeps you wanting more. It was just an addiction, possibly. You became addicted to a habit that you had, maybe without realizing it. Like, it could just be like a habit where, I don't know, it could just be like service level sex or pleasures. But there's something deeper than that, and you know that. There's a deeper connection waiting for you. What connection is waiting for Aquarius? Seven of Wands. Okay, what else? Hanged Man, Queen of Cups. Wait, oh no, it could be someone that you put up to dry, or like someone that put you up to dry, or there's like this connection that's just been hanging around forever. The universe is going to be clearing shit out for you. Like I said, this maybe this is part of your tower and you just don't even realize it. It's like things are just falling apart and you're like, what's going on? You're like, why aren't things working anymore? And the universe is like, bro, dude, ma'am, like, we've been on your ass this whole time. What are you doing? I don't know. It almost... Is there any advice for Aquarius? Like, I don't know if you even need to do anything, or like... Eight of Pentacles. There's something you need to work on here. Focus on your work. Focus on your passions. Focus on what actually makes you happy. What makes Aquarius happy? There's someone that like makes you laugh. We have a Page of Wands. Could be a younger fire sign. There's someone that makes you laugh. Like, this person can like put you in a good mood, or like you put this person in a good mood. Also, you have like some sort of specific passion, a creative project type of thing that you should be working on. Like a book or something. I don't know if it's writing a book or... Yeah. I feel like you've been inspired to do something, and it's like, instead of focusing on that, it's like you're focusing on something else, like this, like, very surface level kind of... I don't know if it's like a threesome or like something sexual. But yeah, okay. That was the readings this week, so I hope you enjoyed. Bye.